how's it going, guys? So basically, this is just going to be like an update video. I haven't really made one for a hot minute. I have drilled this weekend. I've been working a lot. I've been trying to level to 30. I got all these things kind of juggling around. So basically, if you're new, I make attempts at red Gyarados, seeing if it's in the game or not. Maybe it's coming in second gen, I don't know. Right now, I'm sitting at 111 Magikarp candy. I've also been trying to catch a lot of Pidgeys and Weedles and all that stuff. I'm at level 28, and I got 300,000 XP to go. It's a bummer. So, if you want to follow along for red Gyarados and see if I ever get it or how to get it, just click that subscribe button and we'll see what's going on in the near future. But either way, I am going to start with kind of the main title of the video. Alright guys, so basically what the title is this couple is suing Niantic. And I know there's been some lawsuits that have been going around anyway, but this one's kind of tricky. So when you smell money within companies, a lot of people like to just throw the bomb where they're going to sue them and do lawsuits and all this stuff and blah 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 blah. But this one seems to kind of put the dent into Niantic that helps out a bit. It is actually one of the few lawsuits that I've looked at and been like, okay, they're doing some good. But basically, they have a park that's across from their house. Parks usually become gyms or Pokestops. We understand that. So you kind of get where I'm going to go with it. People have been trying to travel, as in away from the gym. They go into people's neighborhoods, lawns, they trespass on property, all that jazz. They become hostile, all that kind of nonsense, right? So this couple, basically, they're like, no, we're fed up with this. They're not responding to our requests, and they're doing lawsuits, not only to Niantic, but any partners with Niantic, saying that they're allowing people to have judgment on whether they can go on and trespass onto other people's property, private property as well. So they're putting Pokemon there, which is going to basically initiate someone's mind to be like, hey, I can go over there, or I should be able to go over there because there's something over there. Anything like that. But if the Pokemon didn't spawn on private property, there's no need for it. Now, it's kind of redundant in a way because, I mean, if you don't know where the Pokemon is and you're tracking it, you don't know if it's going to be on their property or not. So it's kind of it's a toss-up. But nonetheless, they're trying to also get Niantic to publicly let people know, or the residents know that are affected by this, the revenue that they've accumulated. So basically, how much money that they've gotten. Basically, they're also saying, hey, we want to know because we want to know how much we're helping to your cause based off our location, etc., stuff like that. So they're kind of picking at the beast a little bit, but maybe Niantic might actually just snap out of it and just be like, all right, we'll start looking at the requests. But in all honesty, with all the bugs, the hacking, all the bans, or everything that's going on right now, they've got their hands full. I don't doubt it one bit. But nonetheless, that's kind of what's going on, and it's pretty crazy. So we'll see how that one turns out for them. All right, guys, the second one for you, it's pretty nuts. It's going to be pretty quick. Basically, people are throwing up eggs on gyms, and it's ridiculous. You can't take the gym, you can't battle it, you can't do anything with the gym, but they get to reap in the rewards. And I don't have any footage for it, but I'm pretty sure you can find something about it. Just kind of look up on YouTube. Basically, these guys are hacking the game, are getting a jailbroken version, I think, and they're throwing up an egg in place of a Pokemon, and you can't battle the egg, so you're not able to take that gym, and they'll always be able to reap in the rewards. So nonetheless, that's pretty nuts. It's kind of ridiculous. That is more annoying than anything I've seen so far. And I think that's the easiest way to get banned, to be honest, if they were to do that. Because if you do that, that's showing your username and everything to everybody that would want to report you. I haven't seen it personally, and nor does it really bother me. I really don't take gyms. But for people that want to take those gyms, you're kind of just throwing yourself to the wolves, just to be honest with you. I'm just saying. Alright, so last one, really not new or anything, but it has to do with the tracking system. They finally updated it. I'm super pumped. I'm late to the party, but it's whatever. So, they updated the tracking system. We don't have it yet. I believe San Francisco is the only one that has it, or just the West Coast in general. But basically, instead of the wild Pokemon, which are, like, they'll come up like on front of grass and stuff like that, I'll show it on the screen. Basically, if there's any Pokemon drawn in by lures, or if it's near a Pokestop, I believe it'll come up as the Pokestop it's near, and you can click on it and say view, and then it shows you which Pokestop it's at. So you go to that Pokestop and you just kind of search around it, and you're bound to have that pop up. So I think that's really cool. I thought that was awesome. There probably is other ways that people have thought that could make the tracking system better. I'm not really too keen on that stuff, so I really don't have really good ideas. So that's about it. I only have 3 things for you guys. It's just a quick update. Wanted just to get it out to you guys before I have another busy weekend, and hopefully next week is a little bit more free. And then I can start searching around for more Magikarp. Thanks for watching, guys. So if you haven't checked it out already, and if you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe button. Just follow along for the red Gyarados attempts, or in the future when it does come out, I'll definitely be sure to try to get that guy. I also have an Arizona video. I just got back from there. I think it was amazing. It was really hot. It wasn't humid though, but nonetheless, if you want to check that out, go ahead. It's got a mixture of a little bit of vlogging and Pokemon Go. More vlogging than Pokemon Go. Unfortunately, I apologize. Either way though, I'll catch you next time. If this did help you out at all, drop a like. That is really weird to say. I don't know how they do it. You get the gist of it. Either way, I'll catch you guys later.